I'm just gonna mess about with my settings in this match. I actually have chat hidden right now, but I just wanted to see how text-to-speech works. So I'll change the settings, the master volume low, and then we'll see. I just want to see if text-to-speech works. And welcome to the first team. And only in the casual match, so this one doesn't matter. Okay, I don't think text-to-speech works, so I will have to have them visible. I'll quickly change that one sec. Okay, hey Clackety, hi. Good shot from that guy. I'm gonna zoom in a little and turn down the volume a little. Just because hopefully the distance being lower helps me out a little. And I'll probably end up changing to the octane. I'll just play that into the corner and see what they do. My teammate probably has that. Hopefully they save it, never mind. It's a bad start for the opponents, but it's only casual. Although quite high. I won't top Buster on wide yet. And sort of ended up faking that. So that's kind of my fault. I am good, thanks. So we'll see what happens here. Oh yes, because I prefer it with sound on, and you said I should do what I want, so I'm seeing what it's like with sound on. Got it past one, but they bumped us. A little bit slow to that. And my teammate has a shot now. If it's an angle, the assist, which is nice. I want to still be able to hear it just so I can play properly. Don't know why it's doing that. I'm guessing some random button's stuck. Not a great kickoff for me. Yes, but then if you can't hear the volume, then I can't hear the game, then it's a lot harder to play without that sound. Bad touch from me, but straight to my teammate, which is, I guess, a silver lining. It's not going to be a shorter stream, but I forgot to change the title by the way. Good save from Sarjan, I guess. Okay save from me. I was just trying to close down the angle, so that worked. That was a really bad touch. And we'll see what they do here. Hopefully my teammate has that, if not I'll go for it. And we get something from here, hopefully. It looked like he could have went in there, so I just left it. Teammate demoed one of them, so it's a 3v2 for now. On target but no power, so that won't be going in. And for now I just keep commentating just because no one's in yet. Mainly because I've not told Buster. For reasons I won't continuously repeat. We got the bump on him which stopped him getting a shot. And that's a good touch from my teammate. It's going to be in an annoying position for them. I didn't think everyone would miss it, so I didn't go in for it now. Or I would have had a goal. And I'll go into ranked probably threes after this game. I'll maybe see how the audio is in a second. Just to see if it's really bad or it's just quiet, being slightly quiet like. And we got a bump on them, but then missed a boost, so we'll be going a lot slower. Again, got a bump on them, but not a great one. And so far my teammates are just doing everything. So I'll be central here. See where the ball's played. I'll work on my pinches still. Not a great touch from me. Teammate had that, I didn't realise they did. I was going to bounce off the wall here. Nice shot. I need to get a little bit more involved. Right, I'll go on to YouTube and see. They like to say nice shot, don't they? Oops, I really missed that boost there. I guess I can't really look at two screens at once. And that's not on target, so we can relax. And we'll just have an angle closed, hopefully. And my teammate has that covered, which is nice of him. And now I'm just going for that boost, because we should have a shot here. And we do, and it ends up being a goal. No, let's see. Okay, I think I'm louder than the game volume, so that's fine. I'm happy with that at least. Worst case, I can always turn it down a little bit more. I'll go back right. Hopefully none of the Rocket League music's gonna get me claimed. Good shot. I shouldn't have went for that. Hey Santan, how are you? I forgot to change the title, but I'll maybe... I don't know if I can do that mid-stream. If I can, I don't know how. That would have been a great own goal from me there. I'll go back left. And I'll enjoy chat being dead so I can focus on just gameplay. Yeah, one viewer, that'll be you. Or me. But I think I exited the app. Let's see if I get a shot on here. Bad touch from teammate, but he blocks the shot. So that makes up for it. They went for a bump there, which is understandable. And that's in. Can you not speak Arabic, please? Especially when you're an English speaker. So I would appreciate turning off the translator on your keyboard. And I'll actually go into ranked matches now. And then I'll switch to the Octane just because if we're not in the air, we're probably going to prefer the Octane. There we go. I still like being bronze. I'm not going to join a tournament, maybe I will at some point, but not this stream. 10 o'clock. Maybe I should join tournaments. but I can always join another one. So we'll see who we have. I don't think I'll recognise anyone. We're below average, which means a lot of randoms, including myself. And I didn't mean to jump there. That's not on target. It should hit the crossbar. Never mind, it was on target apparently. But they saved it, which isn't a massive surprise. Teammate went for that as well. I was hoping to get a touch on that, but teammate went there first. I just tried to recover, and I just didn't know where the shot was going, so it went in. I'll go for this kickoff, and I think that counts as a kickoff win. I obviously bumped my teammate there, but I was hoping to go get some boost, as my teammate took the boost I wanted after the kickoff. And decent clearance, should be a chance here, but he got tackled. I don't know if the Rocket League terms are the same, and I'll just go for this here. It's on target but no power. I'm just gonna go for as many boosts as I can. They should hit this. Teammate should clear it. And we get the boost, so now we'll just go back and defend. Hopefully not concede a second goal here. And we get a decent block. And we'll see what happens here. People just going into each other here, so I'll put it in the air. They blocked a shot there, so they have a good chance here, and it's in. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. No one's watching yet, which is kind of good for the fact that if I lose when no one watches, we're fine. There's no one's here. I don't know if my mic's good, but I assume it is. It was when I checked earlier. Again, they're taking all the boosts I go for. I have 0 boost, so there's not much I can do here. Please just let me get a boost. I'm just going for this boost, and if they score this, never mind. I'll ask them to let me get boost. And they own gold, which is nice. So this has been a very terrible game. I did test my teammates in maybe a non-literal sense. Terrible touch. I'm just going to try and hit it somewhere. Stop playing it towards your own goal, please. I'm not forfeiting, because if they're going to be stupid, I think they deserve some sort of punishment. So I just try and get some saves or a goal. I think I made a couple of mistakes, but none of them, maybe one of the goals was, but the rest have just been my teammates. This one I don't really like where the ball is, but I'll just try and cover the potential shot. And teammate's not moving there, so that's him. I should have got to the ball quicker there, so I'll take the blame for that. Luckily no Brazil, as we're incapable of scoring. I'm just going straight for boost. And I'll try and get back here because I don't think I'll save it if it's on target. And now I just cover. I can't use all my boost just in case I'm put in a bad spot. And I got a bump there as I went for the ball, which is nice of them. And get a block. Not close enough to the goal to be a save, but I needed to hit that. And I think I need to go for 12 boosts if I can, just because of my teammates and the bumping me every chance they get. The opponents are also very aggressive, but it makes more sense for them to be trying to bump me than my teammates bumping me. I'm just trying not to be too near them so they have a chance if they need it. I'm not getting there first, but we can see where this is put. And try and follow this because they're retreating. But soft touch from our teammate and then they get to it. Blue team going for demos. That's potentially a threat, but they're a lot better in the air than us, it appears. I'm not going to chase that because it's off target. And that's a 6-0 loss to start stream. We were equally bad. I'll jump into another game in a sec. I'm just going to turn the audio down here because no one seems to be staying. So I'm guessing for some reason people prefer it off. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hopefully we can just put that game behind us and actually play well. That was terrible from me. Luckily no one's here. Hey the real deal, how are you? And I don't know why my teammate went for a touch there, but oh well. And I get a save, not really a good one, it was straight at me, but bad shot. I'm good, thank you. Again, bad from me, but I ran out of boost through my own fault. And I went a bit too far there, so I'll apologise for that. So this isn't mine, so I'll go to get the boost here. And hopefully that's on target, but I think it'll be a little bit wide here. They still went for it. Me and my teammate bumped, I believe. And I thought I'd just go for that, just to pressure them, Teammates are going back right and centre, so I'll just be on the left. And here I'll just try and get some sort of touch on the board to give us time. They missed the wall shot. Teammate hits it wide, so hopefully we are good here. And I'll just put it into the corner. One of them got demoed, so it's a 3-on-2 for a few seconds. One of us got demoed, but we have a shot here. And we get the goal, which is nice. I thought teammate would have scored that, but everyone missed it, so I get a shot. I'll go back right here. I just sort of do what I feel like for kickoffs. I think people use proper strategies, but I don't. And that's a somewhat accidental pass from me, but it worked. Didn't realise he was going to get a touch. I thought everyone had missed it. So I'll try and just be back just in case, especially as we don't want to lose this. I get a touch there. They should have a touch because no one was challenging them. And then I get not a shot, but that'll count as a centre. And hopefully my teammate gets a touch and scores. And if not, I'll just be back waiting for a heavy touch. Again, slightly wide and no power. But if I can put pressure on them and make them waste their boost, my teammate should have a good time. And I didn't expect that, but it's slightly over. Teammate does enough. They're going to hit it off the wall. Teammate has that and just hit into the same spot but higher up. So I'll go for it. And make up for my own mistake and save my own shot. And yeah, they would have saved me after I took a shot and then saved it. And I'll just say thanks anyway. I like the humour. A little bit slow there, but my teammates got it. And another save from us. A little bit more of a meaningful one. That's going to bounce off the wall probably. And I'm just not there, and then they demoed me. I think I'm safe to get boost here, and I was wrong about that. So we're behind again, but we can get the goal back. This is my kickoff, I believe. It's to centre and then left. Why he went for the touch and the boost, I don't know. I was going to say shot, but that wasn't really a shot. Good job, I guess, BTT Parkour. And yes, hi. Not the best from me. Put it wide enough, and then they just get enough power on the shot, so we're 3-1 down. Already teammates wanting to forfeit, but 3-1's not too bad. And I'll just sit in there for a second so I can have a drink. And I definitely didn't just miss the ball now. And let's see where this ends up. Slightly misjudged it. And I'm bad at the flying part. Well, I don't like having Suckle's watch, so we're even. And I get a save there, so that's some sort of redemption. I think that was wide. And that one wasn't. But my teammates were given up, which I understand, but it's nice to get statistics. I'll just go for the kickoff because there's not really much point not now. Then I'll go for boost here. Try get a shot or a save before the end of the game, but it doesn't look like I will hit. Very bad attempt of a touch there, but hopefully once I'm warmed up we'll be going fine. We'll see though. I don't know what that 16 was, I missed it. I'll say GG here. And I think he's in a tournament. I don't know who he's telling to take the shot, but it's not me. Good kickoff from whoever that is. I think dark, lots of letters. And we got it past all three of them, but not the best angle for a shot. He went in for a demo there, which is nice of him, so I'll go for one in return. I guess he's decided he wants me out of the game if he can, which is kind of him. And I got a slight bump on him as I reversed there. And a nice shot from Dark, and then I think just spamming stuff on his keyboard. Maybe the name has a meaning. And they're in a party, so that was a very bad start. And they're already trash talking each other, so I'll go back left here. And that's potentially a shot. Good save. And it's on target, but no power again. And this guy just likes to try and demo us, which is nice. I was a bit slow to the shot, but oh well. No buster yet, so he's maybe asleep. We'll see how long it takes him to work it out. And we took their boost, so they can't demo me. And just mess about with them there. Now I'll not go for boost because my teammate wants it. They're so easy to get past, so that makes me think they're probably decent at attacking if they're at the same rank as us, and they're in a party. Didn't really mean to get a touch on that, but I guess enough on that one though. I'll say thanks because I think I had somewhat of a touch there. Maybe it wasn't important though. I just had the shot covered, which is good. Well, if I say hi Buster, he won't be here. Yet, anyway. Bad shot from me. I'll get their boost. And let's see where they play it. And okay, Quiet told him to come in, which is nice of her. And a little bit lucky with that. Should have been a goal. They used a lot of their boost. I'm just trying to analyse my opponents and work out how I should play. I get enough of a touch on that that's not a goal. They like to be very in your face, I guess is probably the best description. And they definitely overcommit a lot. And we potentially have a chance there. And we'll see where their clearance ends up, because they're just going to whack it straight down to me probably. And they do. Go for the boost guy in a Merc, which is kind of one of the meme cars. And I get a touch on that. And let's see where they put this. And we get another touch on this, which is nice. And again another touch. This one I'll leave though. Teammate has that. I'm a little bit slow there. but we should be good here. Good shot. Good fake from them. Maybe forgot they were on my other team. Yeah, good luck with your history essay. I'll tell my teammate to be nice. Okay, I'm just a little bit slow there. Doesn't sound very much like a hot topic. Okay, he's not water saving here, so maybe he said that to us saving something, who knows. Again, I just had another drink there. I'll get a boost, do my thing. And I get it touched, but it's just immediately blocked. And we'll see where they hit this. And we'll see again where they hit this. Teammate has it covered. I'll be honest, I thought of that and then butchered how I was going to say it, so I had to try and get hot on for the second time. Okay, I'm bad. Well, I had it and then I just messed up my line, so I had to do it again. And my teammate gets a goal. Me not knowing how to shoot fast got him that goal, so you're welcome, teammate. Me being bad is good for you, sometimes. Quiets is probably going to be quite bad. No boost used there. Well, 11 boost used there, I guess. Maybe I'm lying. Okay, teammate has that covered, which is nice. And good game for us. I didn't play particularly well, but luckily we just... oh, they had their silver 3. I definitely didn't deserve a promotion there. Where's my train of thought gone? Luckily we're only 34 concurrent viewers off of I'll party up. And then I have to read a book. I'm too slow. I just asked and I plugged the stream with that, so... we'll see what they say if they see it. If not, I just go into free play. They may kick me out if it's not okay. But we will see. It also gives them a means of knowing what I'm doing because they can listen to my voice. And then their ears will bleed. No, I just leave the game. I don't really know, they've just said defending, so I'll just be the one who tries to sit in middle. If I stop streaming I'll never have to read a book, which sounds nice, and I've not read that book in years. Nice block from, well, clearance I guess. Okay touch from me. Very slow though. I don't like my play style. What was that? I'll pretend I softened it. What's my favourite book? I quite liked Mr. Stank when ever that first came out. I read that a couple of times, but mainly the Furious Files, I think I said on one of the other streams. I think when it was just me and Buster. and he decided he should quiz me. One of us is sitting in goal, and it's probably the player that's played best out of the three of us. Nice shot from Lily 6969. Yeah, I remember the twits. Oh, it's SEO trot backwards that spells tortoise, isn't it? I was just trying to look at the title to see if it meant anything. And I put it into the air. Make up for the fact that I just attacked my teammate. I don't really recommend that. And we get a touch on that. Let's just chase it, put it somewhere nice hopefully, and hopefully get a goal. There we go. And I'll say thanks. That makes up for my previous mistake. I sort of went on a mad streak there. Yeah, well, I do not. They're too fast for me. Hopefully I played that nicely for my teammate. Maybe they don't expect passes from kickoffs, but that's probably a free goal for them. But we get the save, let's go. They were way too slow to that. They had two of them with probably more boost, and they just didn't capitalise. Again, they're too slow. That's not a goal, but it should be. Again, bad shot from me, maybe an assist, depends on my luck, as I was the one who last touched it, I think. I guess the touch of the defender was too much. Maybe I just didn't touch it and I imagined it. Good start is a party. Last game wasn't amazing, but we won it, I think. I was awful. This game I had some involvement, but again wasn't too good. Made a lot of mistakes, but made up for them fairly shortly after. They've not responded, so I guess they're okay with it. And we'll see who we get. They're very respectful of space, which is something I like from my teammates. And I try and do it. I don't always do it. I obviously I think I bumped them twice during that game, and this game might not happen because of the reserve thing. How do I say take the shot? And yeah, it cancelled because of the reserve thing. Oh, it was our guy. Oh, Lulu left. I guess he or she was busy. I'm guessing it's a guy because 69 seems like something boys tend to find more funny than girls. Maybe I'm just wrong on that though. How's your history assignment going, Buster? I probably shouldn't have done that so close to the kickoff. Well, hi Lulu, how are you? You're a nice teammate, and I can try and invite you back to the party if you would like. One sec, I'll ask once we're safe here. I'm just gonna get the boost and type in chat. A little bit of lag there. Hopefully on target, but I don't think so. And we'll just stay close if we can. Nice shot from teammate. Right. Alright, hopefully they know I'm typing. I spelt dark wrong, but I think he probably knows his name well enough that he can, hey Trail, how are you? And welcome to the stream, because I think this is also your first time here. I definitely didn't miss that, but oh well, we get away with my mistake. And we get a nice touch on it there. Put it in the centre, hope someone's there. He also put it in the centre. The shot was blocked or wide. I'm going to go for this. Yeah, I'm glad you're welcoming them. And hopefully we can get in goal. Weird play, but I guess I like to play it into the corner too. And just get it out for now. I don't really want to concede there. We have our boost. Okay. I sometimes get a little confused because I'm almost always the opposite colour of my decal. Why that is I don't know, but as soon as I go plat I'm red team, well orange team. And as soon as I go the bronze one I get blue team. I think I prefer just being the octane, so I'll stick with that. And hopefully that's an okay touch. I don't think it is. Get the boost and just defend. Got a bump on one of them, which is nice. Well, see you in a bit, Buster. Poor dog, don't shoot it. That's a terrible touch from me. Hopefully teammates deal with it. Got a demo. Actually, can I invite you to the party now? I'll add you as a friend, Lulu. If you want to, you can, but... Oh, that's a good shot. I don't know why I also went up for it. Teammates have got that, which is nice. Sort of paid it off my teammate. Oh, I will hopefully have fun. We'll see. Right, let's see if I can invite Lulu. Recent players. Right, I added you as a friend, Lulu. I'm just going to call you that, as it's slightly easier for me to say. There's quite a few Rocket League ones, but I don't know if they all want advertising a random streamer. Especially one that's fairly new to the Rocket League community. I get the assist, which is nice. Not sure I deserved it. If Lulu adds me, I can just invite to party, and the next time we get a game, so he or she should be back in the party. Let's just be slightly behind. Got a bump on one of them. And Lulu is back. Risky of me to go for boost there, but Leo something had it covered, which is nice of him or her. Leo is more often a guy's name. Oh, I guess you can say, can I advertise a Rocket League streamer, and then just not name said streamer. And I'm just going to go for this, and hopefully that's an okay pass. It looks like one. Obviously they didn't read it right, but I wouldn't really expect passes like that. Again, okay clearance. Could be a bit better. Bad shot. It should be more to the left. And that's a better shot. And we have a goal. That's improvement from me. I made quite a few slightly off touches there, so it's good to get a successful one. I predicted where they'd play it as well, which helped me out. I'm going to go for it. And I just about won it. It's in their half, but that leads to shooting chances for them. And I'm just going to challenge them, because all three of them are near the ball. And that could be close. I thought I'd try to sneak a touch to it if it was going in. Why not just get a goal? And just trying to kill the ball. So let's see. Lulu should be in the next game now, because I think I got him or her in the party. I could just say Uzi as that's their YouTube name, but I think Lulu's a bit easier as it's what their name appears on Rocket League as well, so I can talk about them as a teammate. But then again, I didn't do that with Ishak when I was playing with him, or he was carrying me. Okay, I guess he left, so it'll just be me and Lulu. For now, I don't think I'll take Lulu into 2v2s. Potentially, look for someone to invite. If someone says, "Can I join your game?" I'll just invite them. But double queuing freeze isn't too bad. At least I know Lulu's a good teammate, which is fairly reassuring. And then I can just adjust the other teammate. So I'll be going back left if you're still here, Lulu. Good kickoff. And we get a save, which is nice. I think Lulu was also covering. And yeah, Lulu's faster than me to that. Good block, and I'm just gonna chase it a little bit. Force him to make a decision. And just kill it, hopefully. That was a mistake from me. It gave them a chance. But I ratified that, which is nice. And I think they may be a little bit shaken after my mistake. And I think I got a bump there. I got the boost, missed the ball. Aim there was to hit the ball and get the 100 boost. Lulu should pass that nicely, and he or she does. Well, that's still fairly fast. Bad time to lag. Bad time to be stupid as well. I would have missed it even if I wasn't lagging. And that's fairly central. Good shooting chance for the other team. And they went for a demo on me, which is very nice of them. Let's see what they do here. I'm just going to get this boost. Hope Lulu didn't want it. I don't know if it's Lulu. I think Lulu was in a mark. And our other teammate's Robbie, I think. And a good save from Lulu again. Well, I don't really care too much about that. Yet again, another demo on me. So they don't like me. But I'll invite Robbie to the party. Potentially after this. Having the same team game after game is nice. I don't like that it's an Arsenal fan that's trying to demo me. Maybe a Lyon fan, but... And we play it into the corner there. I just killed my speed, which gave me time to have a touch, and then I hit it over them there. So hopefully we can just get past more people. Not the most inspired touch, but we get it out. Lulu has it covered, and got a demo on the first guy that demoed me. Not the Lacazette guy, but we get it past him. I trust Lulu here. The shot was on target, but then they got a touch on it. I will be just getting into a better space here, trying to block a potential shot, and Robbie has it covered. I'll try and remember the name of my teammates if I can. Lulu should be easy because he or she's in a mark. I'm saying he or she a lot. Maybe we can get into the hundreds. Next time I see him or her in chat, I will ask. That was a mistake from me there. I just played in front of our goal when they had 2 or 3 people going for it. Where's the ball going to end up here? Just back in the corner. And we get it back there. It's always nice when the ball's in the corner because you're probably not going to concede from it. Let's see if we can just challenge them. I slightly stole it off Lulu there, but hopefully they're okay with that. And we get a save, always nice. And good for my statistics. Good touch from Robbie. Now go for mid boost here, get some speed, and then I won't be able to take a shot immediately, but I just wait for it to be played into a nice position and then go for it. Good touch from Lulu, but bad shot from the aggressive person. I bumped Robbie there, which wasn't nice of me, but not intentional. That was also not intentional, but it looked very intentional. They didn't win it, but it's in a good shooting spot. And we have it in their side now, so we can attack. We got a bump on the Lacazette guy. He was the one who bumped me before, well, demoed me. And I'll say GG here because I don't think we're going to score from this. They might though. And they do score from that. And I'll start another game. Again, I didn't play particularly well that game. Made a few saves, but didn't do very much of use. I'll offer a party to Robbie, he left, so never mind. I'm going to quickly go to main menu while we search. And let's see. I might just change my decal, just so it's something that you can tell what it is. I like the stripes. What colour do I want? Let's not go too bright a colour. And then again, I don't want it to be too bright, but I think that works for them. And then I like red if people didn't know. It's not amazing, but and we're sort of matched but inverted. I think it just makes it a little bit easier because my decals are a little bit random. And we'll get a level up here probably. And we've completed stage 1 fully, which is nice. Perks of streaming. You get everything done without realising it. I'll try and play a bit better this game. But it's not a guarantee. We have It's Jumble as our teammate. I'll let them know I'm going for it. I like the purple. I'm not a fan of pink, but I like purple. And that's terrible of me. That's also terrible of me. Teammate has it. Good job, teammate. And they hit it off the wall, which gives us time. Time to mess it up apparently, but good job Lulu. Staying calm. Using a bit more of a common colour. And Jumbo going for some sort of wall play. I stay away from the wall because they're scary. Or walls. I guess maybe it's one wall that's attached, so. Slightly wide, but good place for us to attack from. And not enough power on that. But Lulu has a chance here. Maybe lagged through that, maybe just slightly misjudged it. But he or she's already made up for one or two of my mistakes. And apparently that ball went right through me. Or did they just bounce? Oh no, they blocked my shot. So we both made a mistake there. Mine probably the worst one. And I'll just try and be up faster here. We have to attack now as we're losing. I don't like it when it's up the wall, as I've already said. Bad pass. And it's on target. Nice shot, Lumbo. I hope I've been saying Lumbo, I think I've been saying Jumbo. Oops. I can't read apparently. Okay, Lulu wants me to take it. Bad kickoff. But we can get boost and just get a little bit of speed and defend. And we get enough of a block on that. A good amount of power too. And Lumbo has that covered. Both the ones that made a mistake in the first goal involved in the equaliser, which is good. And we'll just hit this up hopefully. No power to it, but Lumbo has it. And I messed up the shot there, but I probably should have scored that. Maybe more than probably. And that's on target. Good save. I should have hit it harder though. We'll just try to go fast and save if needed. And I think one of my teammates is there, so I left it. And again, I'm just gonna shadow for now, because Lulu was quite close to it, so was Lumbo. Lulu can have that. And that's a good shot. I think slightly off target, but they played it back in. And their defender just panicked and scored an own goal there. I think it was going to bounce off the post and just come straight out towards our goal. And I'm defending here. By that I mean getting boost and circling back. I think I clarify that every stream. A little bit shocked by that goal. I don't think that was the plan of Lumbo, but it went in. It's a nice second goal for them. Lumbo being involved in all three goals. I'll go back right here, power slide, and just I'll go for this now. Not the most power on my touch, but I tried to bump them there. I think bumping a little bit nicer than demo. And it's another own goal. And GG. Now one's left. The others either going to leave or they're going to forfeit. Or they've already forfeited. Lulu likes to BM, which is a bit annoying, but okay. I try and be more polite in this. Your opponents are tilting. I actually offer a party up to Lumbo. And we'll just go into another game. I think Lumbo's a good player to have because the kickoffs are good from him or her. Which helps out a lot. Bus will probably be back in like 20 minutes. Depends on how long he walks his dog for. Meanwhile my dog is just sleeping. Just lots of people joining and leaving the party. Okay, we've found a match. It should be not a bit faster because we're in a party of 3. So we just need to find 3 opponents. And let's see who we have. Well, thank you, Quiet. Oh. We didn't actually find a map. Okay, there we did. Well, it probably won't work then. I'm guessing it's a big server. Rocket League a little bit more unpopular than my previous game. And it's 2 parties. You, I guess Blackbird with a V. Good block from, I think Lumbo. Double commit there, but I don't think I was the one that shouldn't have committed. All 3 of us went for that lane. Let's see where this ends up. I'm a bit of a noob, but welcome to the stream. And they slightly messed that up. I got past one of them, bumped another one. I'll just play it here just because the corners are scary to anyone below plat probably, and maybe even higher. And not the best touch, but I can just power it into the corner. They have 2 people defending right now, which is interesting. I'll give a teammate some space if I can, and I'll just go for their boost. Okay, I will try that. I don't know what resync is, but I'll have a look for it. I'll say sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't. Hopefully it's not my kickoff. I didn't see VSync. I'll have a look and try and work it out at some point. Probably while I'm searching. I'm a little bit slow there, but hopefully we can have some involvement, make up for our bad attempt at a save. Got demoed there right before I would have hit the ball, which is unfortunate, but I think I had to go for that. And not the best touch from me. A lot of people have brought up camera shakes, I probably should have turned it off sooner. I like hitting it off the wall. I guess everyone does, just so they have some time to try and line up a shot. This should be somewhere here. All 3 of us again going for the same ball, so the dynamics changed a little bit. Lumbo also going for that, even though I was there. Yeah, I know where camera shake is, I just don't know where the VSync is. Okay, they're not going for a shot. I can probably quickly do it because nothing's probably going to happen here. Just because again with gold, so it takes about 5 minutes to score. That's on target though. 5 minutes may be a slight exaggeration, but too heavy on that. Normally my shots are a little bit softer than that. And that's a nice shot, and we have a goal. I almost said that too early there. I don't think I see it. Maybe I'm just slow. Or maybe it was just already off and I missed it. No, I'll try to get involved in the play now, rather than looking at my settings. Good save from Lulu. And I faked one of them out, but it wasn't great from me. And I'll just try and block a shot, but they went for a bump instead. Very nice of them. I guess you don't have to make your save if you bump the player out of the way. And hopefully that's a potentially annoying angle for them. That's in a nice place to shoot it, but I just wasn't ready. I get enough of a touch on there to make sure it's not on target. This layer I will leave, just in case people don't read it right. Then we don't concede because I go up for it. And we'll just play it back off the wall. Again, I think I get a slight touch there, but it's very close to being in here. Good save from Lumbo. Interesting touch from them. Close to an own goal, but just enough over that we're safe. And I'll play it off the wall and be safe. Guarantee extra time here, hopefully. And they get a little bit unlucky there. We'll see after this game if I can find it. And whoever that was won it. I think that was probably Lumbo and not Luli. I get enough of a touch on it. A very soft one though. And I'll just try and keep it somewhere fairly safe for us. Didn't realise I think again Lumbo went for that. I get a bump on him or her. And I also get a bump on that one. Santan, please speak English. I know where you live. Very unlucky for them. So I'll queue into another game and then try and see if I can find I think VSync. No, I quit BTD and I can only stream this and Red Bull. It's a bit slow into starting a game, but hopefully they don't mind. So it's definitely not there. I think definitely not there. Okay, so Blackbird understands it. I've explained that quite a lot on Discord. All I know is that Shiki's a pigeon. And I don't know why I bumped him or her there. The second one was an accident. Almost bumped into I think Luli and not Lumbo. Yeah, because Lumbo's up with me. Not the best shot from Luli, but it keeps the ball in their half. It's not how you spell pigeon, but no, I'm not a pigeon. Unless pigeon's a word. And he just tried to bump me, probably annoyed that I bumped him earlier. And that's just right in front of our goal, so good reaction from Lulu. And I'll just get some boost here. That looks a bit better, yes. Did you really translate that just to spell it right? I'm just getting boost because hopefully my team can just deal with that. Now it's just getting this right. We get enough touch to change the direction. I have a community server but not a Rocket League one. That's bad from me, but it's not going in. And I'm just going to be back for a potential shot. Apparently that was on target. We got it past one, but all three of them seem really close together. But it seems to be working out. It seems to be one taking a shot and then two trying to bump, which works out quite well if you put the shot on target. So I'm just going to stay fairly defensive here because we're not out of the game yet. Almost a goal from them, but slightly unlucky. I didn't know if that was on target. I don't know why Santan's speaking Arabic, which is why I asked him to stop, because I know he doesn't speak Arabic. Good touch from Lulu. Looks like it's maybe in. Again, whenever Lulu takes a shot, the opponent seem to try and score an own goal. I think that's the third in 2 games where as soon as Lulu's touched it, they've decided, yep, I'm scoring an own goal now. And I'll defend here. Go back right. Lulu should have this kickoff. And Lumbo with an okay touch. And I was more or less going for a demo rather than a shot. In Rocket League, I think it depends, but normally 2s is my best. I got Diamond 1 in Rumble, which doesn't really count, and I got a lot of help from a friend, so that's probably invalid, but I think I got Plat 3 just solo queuing. Lumbo disconnected, which is a little bit disappointing, or typing, or just lagging. Don't know why I did it like that, but it works. But I basically played Season 1 in free play. Didn't play Season 2. Good blocks from them. A little bit of lag. And that's on target and they can't save it. Well, a Champ 2's a lot better than me. I probably have the mechanics of a silver. Again, I'm just going to go for boost here. If that goes in, I will take the blame for that. I just went for boost because I was in the middle. I think I was the furthest one forward there, which is a bit stupid of me. I think there's no sugarcoating that. And I'll go for this one because it's definitely mine. Just try and be a little bit slow with that one so I can control where it goes. And we actually have a fairly good position here. Again, you don't expect people to miss them, but maybe you should. And that's a nice position for us. I don't like the bounce of that. But we'll keep them under pressure here if we can. I'm not going to get to that one first, so I'll just leave it for Lulu or Landon. And I'll just take their boost and circle round. See where they hit it. Well, you can use my permanent link, or if you go onto my channel link, not my channel link, my channel info, it's already on there. A little bit slow from Lulu there, but hopefully I can make a good challenge. That's not really a good challenge, but I'm going to be up here. We both went for a demo, which is unfortunate. Take this shot being spammed, so that's probably for me. I tried to cover the angle. And yeah, that's a link to a Discord server if anyone wants it. If you can't copy it, I was going to put in the chat, but I just realised I'm on PS. Lulu probably fed up now. Oh, I think Blackbird wants a specific one. Lumbo may leave the party. I'm not going to say yes because I've already said it. I don't really know what that is on about. But I'm going to keep queuing games for now. If people want to play, they can always add me. I'm going to just sit in net here. Try to block his shot. And hopefully that's high enough just to cause a little bit of confusion. And I get an assist here, which is nice. I don't really care about getting a goal, so getting an assist is nice. Well, I don't mind people leaving stream for a bit. People have other things to do. So just watch as much as you enjoy. Or even just listen. And we get a goal. Good pass from, I think, Lumbo. And I'll say thanks. I don't know why I have a great pass in team chat, but it is. This is mine. Oh no, it's not mine. I'll take their boost, thank you. And, oh, nice shot. Assist for no one. It tells you in the top right hand corner if you don't know. But I was expecting that to be an assist for Lumbo. This game a lot better than the last one. I'm going for boost, I'm not really defending. Can you see? I can see the Discord link because it came up on screen. I don't know about Blackbird with a V. And just try and give Lulu and Lumbo time. They went for a bump, so I can use a little bit of boost to get some speed and then get the 100 boost that just spawned in. Good wall play, just because it puts him under pressure. I think confused on whether or not he should shoot or pass there, and then ended up doing a mix. And we just double commit and then triple commit there, which is bad. But I'll try and have his shot covered here. And I was just going the wrong way. Wow, spamming what a save when you're losing. I can't find DM hyphen, so I just say I'm 3-1. You can have it, Lulu. So I need to remember not to go for boost when I'm on the same side as Lulu. Just because he or she also likes getting boost. Which is a legitimate thing. And hopefully we get back fast enough. They missed this shot. That's at an annoying angle. And we get a save. And hopefully a counter-attack goal. And we'll spam what a save back. Just because they did it first. If people go onto my channel info, they don't need a link like that. Just see where this goes and then get boost. I definitely didn't miss the boost there. And hopefully Lumbo has a nice shot here. And he does. And I think we get a high five, which is touching your teammate after they score. So happy to get that. I think that's my first one ever. and again we win the kickoff, which is nice. I just get boost here, and now them, well, I don't know if they're mad or not, but it looked like one of them just played it towards their own goal, which is normally a good sign that a player's not happy, or that a player's just stupid. I did miss the ball there, which is unfortunate, but... And then Lulu played it over me because I didn't think he or she realised I was going for it. And it's a lucky shot, but still a nice one. Maybe it wasn't even lucky, it looked like it just bounced around and hit them, but if that was intentional, it was a nice shot. And he went for a demo there, so he's obviously in a bad mood. And we can now water save them. And they've just left, so we'll say GG. Because if they haven't forfeited, then they just get a temporary ban, so they probably forfeited there. I'll say rematch is a joke and then just go into another match. We'll be gold 3 if we win our next game, hopefully. Just having a drink here. I'll add him just because he's a decent teammate. It's Lumbe, 4th on the list. And we'll see who we get as our 3rd here. Lulu may get bored at some point. But that went well. Even when we lost, we had fairly even matches. Not lost 6-0 since the first game of the stream, which no one saw, which is nice. And we have Pierre9280. So I assume he's French or French Canadian. I got demoed there, but the ball's in a good position for us. So I just get up some speed and 100 boost. See where the ball ends up. And try to get a shot on, but it's blocked. Ball's fairly central, so we'll try and get back and defend if we can here. Good save from Lulu. It was needed. And just win the ball back off them. Not the best defensive touch from the opponent. Don't know their names yet, so I won't be saying them. And I couldn't really do much there because I was a little bit confused. But luckily it counts. And hopefully we get a goal at the other end after saving a goal at ours. But for now I'll take their boost, all 3 of them going towards the ball. And we'll just try and get this back up. Not the best wall pass, but hopefully it's not in. It was a good shot. Punished for my poor pass though. And yeah, Pierre's got some sass with him. So I will remember that later in the game. And we'll see where this comes. I get enough of a touch on it. If he doesn't make the save, I will water save him at some point. And quite befitting, we get a great pass back. Right after he said that to me, which is quite funny. Lulu has it, so he's about to disconnect here. I think, probably. Or just try and own goal. I think he's probably the type. Good save from Lulu. Unfortunate for him, he gets demoed. And Lulu's now just going to be a guy, in my opinion. Unless I'm told otherwise. Just because it's faster to say he than it is him or her. And it could be the same principle with she, but... And let's see where this goes. Lulu has it covered. And I may just go up for this. That one was actually a good pass. That wasn't really, but... I'm just going to spam great pass whenever he messes up a pass. And I am going to assume he's French just because of his name. I can't think of any non-French speaking countries that would call someone Pierre. I'll go for this one because it's central. And now we'll just get back. Again, not a good pass from Pierre. I think he's just fallen apart after the mistakes. Well, if he's Dutch, he's very rude. And I don't know why they didn't go for that boost there, but... I'm gonna just tell him to shut up. I don't think all Dutch people are rude. Some are annoying, some are fine. But he's quite a common Rocket League player. There I am bumped Lulu, so I'll apologise for that. Because I am aware when I make mistakes. Which I think some players aren't. I don't know why I'm driving backwards, but why not? Not the best pass from me. That one is my fault. Well, I think you're never going to win a game when you've got teammates just fighting the whole time. So I don't know why Pierre's playing a team mode and not a solo mode. I'm not playing twos yet because I want my mechanics to be a bit better for staying in plat. And that was good from Pierre. And that's me being sarcastic, by the way. How so? What do you mean invite you? And I'll go get boost here. I might as well try and get a goal. Well, currently I'm already in a party, but I can invite you to freeze with me and Lulu. I don't want the potentially French or Canadian guy in the group. If you add me, my tag is QJR11 for Epic Games, or just what you see on screen for PSN. And hopefully we get Pierre on the other team in the next game. I would quite like to bully him. So hopefully you can see on screen That's both the things you can add me on. Unless I've already got you added, but I don't think I do. Lily's been very patient, which is well, thank you for the information, Itachi. Kens and Crossanus. A little bit of a bad kickoff from me, I'll be honest, I wasn't fully focused there. And it maybe showed in the kickoff. Good shot from Lulu though. I guess my kickoff paid off even though it was very dodgy, because Lulu was able to make good with it. That meanwhile was just terrible. And saving the 3-on-1 is Lulu. And hopefully that's in. We get a goal, which is nice. And I'll say thanks. It's just me trying to make up for previous mistakes there. Because the kickoff put Lulu in a spot of bother. And I'm the only central one, so I'll go for boost. Didn't check which side Lulu was on, but Lulu went for it. And Lulu did say they wanted to go for it. It's a little bit high. Me and the opposition player just wrestling rather than trying to play the game there. And this shouldn't be in. So I'll just sit back here. Again, good save from Lulu. Maybe doesn't count as one, but it is. Okay, I don't like the third member of the team though. Bumped me off the ball to take a shot. But we are going to win this game, which is nice. I'll go here. And just let that bounce. Very wide shot. I was going to try bump my teammate back there. Good save from teammate. I'm glad he didn't spam what save beforehand. And I don't know what that was. No one went for it. And no one went back. I shouldn't have flipped for it though. I probably would have got it had I just held boost. But I don't know why we don't like going for kickoffs here. Okay, at least we get this one saved though. I'm just going for boost because I didn't get one earlier. And don't know why I went for that. I was always too slow. And I was just trying to have a shot covered there. Luckily no one hit it. And that should be a fairly easy shot if anyone can get to it. And we bumped both of them, so we have a little bit of time here. And I'll just play this back into the middle. And I'll take their boost because I can. Bad touch from me. And that's a nice shot, so we get a goal. We just kept the pressure on them. I don't really know what the Crossanus guy is doing, but it paid off. And I'll just go for it because if not we're going to just concede another stupid goal. They're going to hit this off the wall and take a shot here. And they did, but Lulu blocked it. And we get the demo on the guy that got the boost, which is nice. And I gave him a nice shot there, but it gives Lulu a good save. And we just hit into the wall, which is nice. Slightly missed the boost, but this is in a good position for us. I'm a little slow, so I'll just get this boost here and then try and defend. And now I just chase the ball, and we get a shot, and it's a goal. So 5-2, we're in a pretty good position. There's no reason not to take a shot there. And I'm going back right. And the ball is just going to be nowhere here, so I'll try and do something with it. Again, don't want a shot going in if I can avoid it, so just get a touch on it and hope my teammate can deal with the next one. Slightly poor touch there, but I think Lulu's been pretty solid for the majority of the game, so one bad touch isn't terrible. Again, blocking 2 shots is nice. We don't get a goal for it though, but we get a chance. And I just take the boost. Now they're in the corner with no boost, and we can just dominate them hopefully. And that's actually a decent goal from Chrysalis. And they've just forfeited, so I'll say GG. Oh no, one of them just rage quit. Which is quite amusing. And they somehow almost scored that. We both went up for it, both missed it. And just give ourselves some time. Bump Lulu because we're stupid, and then it's very hard to play 2-on-3 when you've been getting outplayed with 3-on-3. Yes, you have more space from your teammates, but it's hard to just pass around them. It's a good pass from me. That one not so much, but it just keeps the ball in play. And just end the game now. I thought they would have left, but they didn't forfeit. I also have everybody dance, but don't know why you have the post match ones. Most people don't really use them, and for the most part they're not really worth using. No one's complained about Mike, which is good. And I think it's quite safe to say I won't have to be reading a story this stream, so that bet is looking nice. Andy Gallard and Witch Hunter in 1989. I only think one of the 3 of us went for that kickoff, so both teammates should have full boost, which is good for us. A little bit of randomness from everyone there. Well, it's not an expensive mic, so I don't expect it to be perfect. And we get a shot. A little bit lucky that went in. Good pass, and I'll say thanks to them. Luck's always useful, but I think they probably should have dealt with that. I'll go for the kickoff. Oh. Oops. I didn't notice that there was someone out wide. So we'll just keep fast, keep the majority of the boost, and then teammates have that. It's always good to trust your teammates if you can. And that's a mistake from me. Hopefully we aren't punished by it. or for it even. That could be scary, but that was scary, but we get a little bit lucky again. So luck is with us this game. So let's just go for long shots. Maybe a joke, maybe not, we'll see. Wow, they managed to get to that, nice. And okay, that just went through him, and then I missed it because I thought the teammate had it. Obviously they're a little bit disappointed they're losing, and they probably bumped each other. And nice shot from Witch Hunter. Again, I think maybe an own goal from them. But they just wound up, or he just read it and yeah, he put it in. I don't think anyone passed it to him other than the other team. And Lulu's going for that, I think. So I won't go for 100 boost here. Just stick on about 50. And that should give me enough to get back if needed. And somehow they've messed that up, so just hopefully put that on target. Nice save. And another nice save. Good job from them. And I'll just go back slowly here. And that's defended, which is nice. Pretend I was going to touch it and then leave it, because it's at an annoying angle. There I just wanted to get a touch on regardless of where it went. And we'll keep it in the middle if we can, which is what that touch did. Maybe the wrong idea there, but we get away with it. I'll leave the boost for a teammate. And just take their boost because I know they used a lot of boost getting back. And I'll say sorry because I just bumped someone on my team. Not sure which one I bumped, but just slowed down the ball enough for them to do something with it. And then they just left it for me to clear, which is nice. And we get a demo on someone. And they get a defensive touch, which is nice. We should be pretty good here. Just make sure that they don't get the angle right. And they don't. Now that was bad from me, but I think Witch Hunter had me covered. And just try not to do anything stupid and get a touch on that. A little bit wide, but they could have a rebound. They do have a rebound. And they have another rebound if they want it. And just pretend I was going to hit it out. And okay, that was bad. We both went up for it and we both missed it. And we get a sort of pinch on it, which gives us time. And I think that's Lulu's going for it. And hopefully we don't do anything too stupid. We lost the ball, but again in a position where we can recover it, aka our teammates, and we should be good here. It doesn't look like they're going to get back into it. I did miss the ball there, but again it's still in their corner. Just make sure that we cover a potential shot like this. And I think Witch Hunter had us covered. And that's potentially in. I think that's an Office reference, maybe. Oh no, it's Andy Bernard, not Gallard, isn't it? Maybe that's his real name. Safe to assume it's a guy. Maybe Andy's a unisex name, but if it is, I don't know about it. Very bad kickoff from me. And GG. Witch Hunter was a good teammate. I'll offer a party up, and we'll see if he accepts it, or she, and that's a no. So we'll just queue another one till either me or Lulu get bored. Casper is playing, but he probably doesn't want to be forced to play with me, so I will leave him alone for now, just because he's definitely a lot better and not really a one kickoff. That's very central, and I got bumped there, don't know who by, and very slow start from us, not very convincing, and they're going for a lot of bumps. And speaking of bumps, I went for that at a very bad time there and we got punished. But very bad start from me, and I would say not the best start from Lulu or the other guy either. But I think I've been the worst one. Did get slightly bumped, but I think Lulu's trying to carry. What a way to own goal. So a mistake from the opposition gets us back into it. I guess that's why a lot of people don't like wars. Again, we're getting a lot of power on these kickoffs. And it's a 3-on-1 here. Very early shot, which is interesting. And a bad attempt at a pass from me. And we'll see where they put this. A little bit wide. But I think the third guy on our team put it very centrally. And I sort of messed that up there. I could have had a shot had I reacted faster. And here is our third guy, so I can say their name. And just get a nice save on that. And then just keep it clear. And again, get it clear. Neil Breen, I think. And I wouldn't have flipped there, but it ended up getting to a dangerous spot. And I got a bump on them. And we get another save, which is nice. So I'm starting to play a little bit better. That's definitely wide, so we'll try to be available for a rebound. Didn't know if he was going to shoot that, and if he was going to get to it a lot faster, so I wanted to block a shot rather than go for one myself. That's on target. Okay, no, it's not apparently. But let's try to get back here. Got stuck on the wall, so just try and recover if we can. No boost, which is going to make it hard to save, so I'll grab that one. Good shot, quite high up. Good save from Lulu. Bad pass from Lulu, but we get away with it. Also, not the best pass from me, but slightly less of a mistake. Well, I should have tried to get a little bit more distance on it. And that's an unfortunate collision. Just try and get a touch on that so we don't concede there. And I've been bumped, so hopefully teammates handle while I recover, and they do. And good shot from Lulu. There's been a lot of Lulu goals this stream. Not many goals from me, but a few saves, a couple of assists, about 1 goal. And I'll just go for the boost here, get out of Lulu's way. And yeah, I got demoed, but I get the ball out, which I think's some sort of constellation, or not constellation, consolation. And yeah, just badly judging it from me. I'll go back left and hopefully just handle this nicely, and that's alright. And I'll try and chase this down a little. A lot of power on it, but we should be good here. Teammates sort of pinched it there, but very softly. And I'll just play it in the centre, hopefully a teammate's there, and I think Neil is. Chat's very dead tonight. Very slow reaction from me there. I just wanted the boost. Good save from Lulu. I think I also had that covered. And that's a good save from them. Maybe bad shot placement from me, but who knows. I mean, I could watch it back, but I think it's most likely poor placement from me. And no one's forward on my team, which is nice, so hopefully it's an easy save. Slightly wide, and then just put into the corner by, I think, Lulu again. And then Lulu faked, which is probably a bad position to do that in, but oh well. I think Lulu will probably try and get a goal as soon as he gets a chance. And yeah, as soon as I say that, he scores. I think once we get rid of the mistakes we make, we'll be fairly set. Well, I think mechanically I'm not really good enough. I've had quite a few overtime games, which is interesting. I'm not really much of a threat of scoring. I'll change my preset to preset 3. I don't remember which one's the bad car and which one's the Dominus. I don't even know the name of the other car I have saved. Their best player was a gold one, so maybe that's someone who's like just about plat on and all. But I don't think there's anything that special about that game. And we are red team. Lulu wants it, so I'll go back right. I won't. Lulu wants it, I'll go back left. And we'll just see where the ball ends up. And yeah, okay, this is the wrong car. So good to know. Maybe they thought I was on their team because I'm the same colour as them. But this car is ugly. And it also doesn't play very nicely. At least in my opinion. And also the opposite colour of my team, which is kind of bad again. And I think probably confused because they're trying to work out why there are 4 people on blue team. But I think they'll probably realise that the guy in the stupid looking car's on the other team. And I don't know why I was going backwards there, but just try to be safe if we can. This should end up somewhere nice. No one got a touch on it, which is surprising. And I get an almost shot on goal, but there's too many people so it doesn't go through. Would have been a nice tap in for Lulu or the guy that I just bumped into. Very close to being a really good shot there. Who's the other teammate? Accelerator. That's fairly easy to remember. And I'll just pick up boost as usual. And that's bad, so hopefully we can get to it. And it's a save from Accelerator. I just play it up, give us some time. And instead I ended up making it a lot harder for us. Let's see what they do. He's sitting on the boost, which is something I sometimes do when I'm just impatient. And I just scored that myself. Had I not flipped, it probably doesn't go in because the way I flip just sort of puts it into the corner. Feel free to speak in chat if you like, just because there's only so much unique Rocket League gameplay commentary I can give. And I'll try block this if I can, never mind. I thought the goal was slightly further back there. But I'm not good at getting up into the air quickly, so I'll definitely change car after this, because I just really don't like this car. And getting bumped there, which kind of sucks, but we get a goal from Lulu again, as always. So I don't mind the fact I was bumped there. I think potentially as chat's very quiet, I'll end stream a lot sooner than I was planning. And yeah, I know I double committed there, but I don't really mind when my teammate was bumping me. I did just bump Lulu though, who wasn't the one that bumped me before. I'll try cover a shot if it comes in here. And okay, I got demoed there, which is very nice of them. I think I maybe just took the boost off Lulu. But that was a bad pass. Slightly disappointing. Boost hadn't spawned in, which is annoying, but I get it out. And Accelerator's bumping me every like 20 seconds, which sucks, but I need to just try and stay away from the ball if I don't want to get bumped by him. Just because I'm blue, he has no awareness. And now Lulu's even now. So we're all bumping each other this game, which is bad. Before, everyone's giving each other nice space. I've been bumping a lot too, but I don't know, my gameplay's being very erratic right now. I'm just staying near the boost so I can get some speed potentially. And we'll see where this ends up. Just play this up. I'll leave it for Lulu or I don't know what that was, but it happens. I don't know where calculated is. or I would send that. Maybe I got rid of it. Well, I think I will end here for now, just because stream's very dead, and I think my voice will go if I'm talking non-stop, and I'll notice it a lot more when chat's dead, so I will end here. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe.